This year's Martyrs' Day celebrations will be held on the 3rd of June 2024 at the holy shrines and sites in Namgongo, where millions of pilgrims are expected to gather at the three religious venues, one at the Catholic Martyr Shrine at Namgongo, then secondly the Anglican Martyr Shrine at Nachiyanja, and at Mamre Prayer Center for the Orthodox. The pilgrimage at the Muslim shrine in Nachiyanja will take place between the 10th to the 15th of June, which is about 2 weeks from now. So our focus right now is on the three religious venues at Namugongo, Nachiyanja, and Mamre. You're all aware that in our country, faith plays an important role in our community. For instance, the residents and neighborhoods in Namgongo have benefited from a number of social and utility services, infrastructural development, but most of all, the pilgrimage provides a sense of unity, solidarity, togetherness, and it strengthens the faith of those who have similar spiritual beliefs. According to both our analysis and the religious leaders' analysis at all venues, we anticipate around between 2 to 3 million pilgrims or people to gather at the Catholic Martyr Shrine. Then we expect around 1 million people at the Anglican Shrine and about 50,000 people at Mamre Prayer Center. We have pilgrims who have come all the way from the DRC, Rwanda, Burundi, Kenya, Tanzania, South Sudan, and also from Nigeria, South Africa, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe, then as far as Japan and the USA. At this stage, we do not have any credible or specific threats directed towards the Uganda Martyrs' Day celebrations in Namgongo, but as always, we caution people because there are individuals or groups with ideological differences that can result in threats and attacks anywhere, including at places of worship. But as the joint security agencies, we are doing everything within our means to protect all pilgrims, faith-based tourists, well-wishers, communities, the religious infrastructure at all the three religious venues, and the immediate neighborhoods. We have effectively reviewed and continue to regularly update our level of preparedness and assessment of the threats and vulnerabilities towards the popular religious celebrations. Although we cannot share the specific details of our security master plan, we have profiled all the venues, hotels, routes, neighborhoods, businesses, parking areas, hotspots in the area to help identify potential risks. We have comprised standby teams, mobile squads, advanced teams, 999 patrols, motorcycle squads, CID, the Joint Intelligence Components of Crime Intelligence, ISO, CMI. We have K9 traffic, general duties, medical teams, child and support teams, integrated highway. We have the UPDF and SFC together with Uganda Prison Services. Our CLOs and PROs are doing a great job. All this is part of the multi-layered security posture to effectively secure the event. We also have cyber and IT teams monitoring the CCTV cameras in place. We are also using unmanned aerial vehicles and drones to effectively monitor the conduct of the pilgrims at all shrines and the routes that they will use. The Joint Uganda Police Air Wing and UPDF Air Force will conduct aerial surveillance. All these capabilities are aimed at protecting everyone to enable them celebrate and enjoy the Uganda Martyrs' Day celebration. Now to the pilgrims, faith-based tourists and well-wishers, we urge you to remain vigilant and focused while at any of the venues. Vigilance is a virtue. So by being observant, you will be able to detect any potential problems and effectively follow the religious celebrations. All pilgrims must familiarize themselves with emergency exits. For use when necessary, they should watch the body language of all people around them. They should exercise caution when posting their location online. We also urge them to carry their national IDs or other identification, and also to ensure that their personal belongings, wallets, mobile phones, and other objects of value are well kept. They should avoid leaving elders or children alone. For instance, today, 2 children strayed away from their mothers, but were traced and recovered by police and reunited with their mothers. All persons should be aware of strangers. Ensure your mobile phone is fully charged. Let your families and friends know where you are. For those persons with disabilities, we have ensured that there are preparations which have been made for them. Now, we encourage those who have any form of emergency to call our emergency lines at the National Operations Command Center. You can use toll-free number 0800 199 699 or call telephone number 0776 999 136 or 0707 600 773. We want to also encourage the pilgrims to be aware of their physical health and condition. They should not take the risks by subjecting themselves to perseverance, hunger, thirst, standing for long, over-congesting, and other risky practices. In case of any signs of weakness, seek for immediate medical attention. In addition, it's important to follow the rules at all venues, take care of the common facilities, the milestones, signs, the information panel, and respect the pathway rules. Don't stand on the grass, don't climb trees, leave the infrastructure the way it is so that those people coming behind us can also find it and utilize it. All critical areas have been restricted. We have service providers with the tags, identification tags. We've profiled them, including those food vendors and the businesses around. Today we managed to arrest, yesterday 30th, we arrested Semakula Ibrahim and Jacqueline Oyewizei. These were trying to penetrate the group of vendors who were gazetted, and yet they were not gazetted or cleared. So if you are eating food from a non-gazetted areas, the dangers of food poisoning could be there. So we need to eat from only those gazetted places. As a security precaution, the following items will be prohibited from entry into the venues: aerosols, ammunition, animals other than police canine, dogs, backpacks exceeding size restrictions, balloons, bicycles, unmanned aerial vehicles like drones other than for security, explosives, firearms, glass, thermals, metallic containers, pepper spray, and any other items that we will determine to be a potential hazard to the public event. We want, as the joint security agencies, to assure the public that we remain committed to working with all stakeholders to ensure a very successful religious pilgrimage at all venues the year 2024.